That's more than a bit of bad beef. My mind is shattered. They invade my dreams. I should call the authorities.
Are you having trouble sleeping? The things that go bump in the night make you check under your mattress every 5 seconds? Tree branches breaking through your bedroom window? Call Dr. Max Jim Spector, spiritual medium, criminal investigator. I'll rid you of your ghost, goblin, ghoul, geist, even that grudgy groan, or your money back.
Seems like every season we get some horror story about home ownership.
Yeah, there's definitely something terrifying about moving. I always need an extra hand.
Some films go for gore and effect over plot.
Yeah, this next film is a compilation of intense death scenes.
If you're squeamish, you may want to look away.
I'm here. Just what do you need? Let me know what to do.
You will have a visitor tonight. Lock your doors.
Come look at this.
What is that?
Do you see this dude? I don't know if he's asleep. Dude, there's a red light coming. Look at it. What the
Fuck! Yo! Stop!
Hey, buddy!
No!
Dude, it's not working. Dude! What is that?
Michael.
What's wrong? Is everything okay? Why are you calling my name?
When they call, you're not supposed to answer.
Happy 1-year anniversary, baby.
Come on, I'm your brother! I'm so sorry, just, you can't do this, come on, man. Come on, you gotta let me out. Come on.
Good night.
Mom, can you please look for the man in my closet?
Oh, honey. There isn't anybody in your closet.
Well, hello, I'm Count Gregula, and you're watching the Halloween Horror Hour on Scary TV, where TV was meant to be. For more information about me, check out Count Gregula's Crypt at count-gregula.com. We hope to scare you there.
Pumpkin, are you getting chilly?
Oh no. Are you making another?
Of course, Pumpkin. Welcome back to another season of Kitchen Witch. Fall is upon us. The evenings are getting cool, so we have just the thing to keep you warm. A spicy chili so hot it could burn even Paymon's tongue.
Well, at least it wasn't alliterative.
First, we chop and fry the onions on medium heat. Then we add in the garlic, oregano, and allspice. And finally, our Anaheim peppers and jalapenos. Now, once everything is browned and fragrant, you can add it to your cauldron. Or I guess your pressure cooker if you must. Now you're ready to add your stock, your beans and tomatoes, and give it all a good stir. Keep on stirring occasionally, and 28 minutes later, it should be ready to serve.
KW, I think there's something wrong with mine. I thought I followed your instructions pretty well.
Let me take a look.
What is it? I used frijoles saltarines just like you said.
Hey, Pumpkin. What do vegan zombies eat?
Housekeeping.
No, thank you.
Please exit the building immediately. Please exit the building immediately.
Come on, man.
building immediately.
I'm DZ, Paranormal Investor, and welcome to the Underworld. My money is so old, it's undead money. Today we're talking GraveStop. That's right, physical media. You see, the Graveyard Gang has been selling you on this idea. We're talking tape and video, DVD and Blu-ray. Dead media? Absolutely not. This is the ultimate time to be a wolf and hold. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Sell, sell, sell. No better time to be a goat. Oh my god, who even has a VCR anymore? It's called dead media for a reason. Grab your phone, go to the WeGoat app, and sell all that physical stock now. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go to the lightning round. Sydney in Woodsboro is asking about Whelp. Whelp is the company that you go to when you want to know more about a Barlow's restroom. Sell, please. Thank you. Ellen is calling in about Wayland. The Space Miners. Buy. We Love Gold. And a company that puts profit over safety. Alright. Lori from Haddonfield is asking about Silver Shamrock. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Those terrorists are gonna ruin those mast cells. Sell. Thank you. Alright. Nancy is asking about Umbrella. Genetic modification is a buy. Oh, Ginny. Ginny. Regular call to the lightning round hotline is asking us today about Ginfinity, the makers of Gary. Yeah, that's a big sell for me. I'm DZ, Paranormal Investor. Not trying to break your back, nor trying to take a bite out of your wallet. Then again, why would you be taking financial advice from a zombie anyway? And that's it. I'm out.
In our next short, the main character is a detective with a hunch.
Sam, I'm pretty sure you're the only one around here with a hunch.
You know what? Representation matters.
Hi, honey. Jess and I are stopping at the store for ice cream. She has great news, and we want to celebrate. Can you store the potatoes? We're going to be a little late. Love you.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Wait, where am I? What is this? Wait, what's going on? Hey, I'm talking to you! Get me out of this! Okay, yeah, tough guy routine. I've seen this before. Who put you up to this? Van? Stefan? Alright, where's the camera? You got me good. Ha ha. Alright, come on, for real. Where is it? Over there in the corner? This is stupid. Get me out of this.
This is not a game.
Yeah, sure it isn't. It always is. Oh. I'm officially done with this. No. No, let me go. You don't even know who I am. Really? Wait, no, please stop. Okay, I get it, it's a kidnapping. I have money, I can give you money. Okay, I have lots of money. A Model X, I have a Model X, the keys. Had. Oh, I bought a new one. You can have it.
I don't want your. Done yet?
What do you want from me?
I want you to learn.
I can learn. I can learn that.
I need you to learn! Yeah, your lawyers were.
I don't understand.
I know you. But you have no idea who I am. You don't remember me. We spent hours in that courtroom together.
No, please. No, stop, I'm innocent. Stop, I'm innocent, please. Stop. Please, no. No, I'm innocent, please. No, please, I'm innocent.
Yeah.
Hello, Cap.
Hey, Detective. How you doing?
I've been better.
I'm just checking in on you.
I'm as good as can be expected.
Sounds right. Okay, I see you put in to be back on the schedule next week. You sure you're ready?
I gotta do something to get my mind off it.
Look, I get it. It's difficult.
Hey, I left the city. I had to get away from the noise, you know? Shrink thought it'd be a good idea. I think he was right. I think I might have found some peace.
That's important.
Yeah.
I don't want you on the street if you don't have your head in the game. So, yeah. Yeah, my head's in the game. Okay, Daniel. Why don't you stop by my office in the morning? We'll have coffee.
I'll tell Gray to hold your assignments. See you then.
Copy that, Cap.
Well, yeah, I've had to dig up a bunch of new graves lately.
The newly deads truly are stacking up around here. But be careful with all that weight, Sam.
I always lift with my legs.
Tonight on Seattle Scares, Snack Time. Written and performed by Brianna Malatki.
Mystery has always surrounded the old Victorian manor at the end of Chestnut Lane. Despite Mount St. Helens looming behind it, the exterior of the home is rather unimpressive. Perhaps once this painted lady was a striking home with pristine painted trim and glistening windows. But now, as you make your way closer to the house, curiosity dances along your skin. What lurks behind the shuttered windows and locked doors? What secrets are locked within the walls? The last time the missing children were seen was on this street. A neighbor was quoted saying one was selling wrapping paper. They interviewed the homeowners along Chestnut Lane, and only half the street reported being asked about buying wrapping paper. The other half wasn't. Only one home remained solidly in between the verified interviews: the decaying manor. It wasn't a substantial clue or even a good lead, but it was a place to start. You've searched for the truth for years. You read all the news clippings about the missing kids, their disappearances shrouded in suspicion. You listened to theories that covered everything from a cryptid attack to whispered tales of bodies buried under flower beds, but nothing led to a killer, or even to the bodies. Perhaps it was an accidental death and a few runaways. No bodies had ever been found. You seek the truth, and maybe just a dash of fame. The one who solved the decades-old case. The ball of knots in your stomach isn't out of fear or anxiety, but excitement as you reach the front porch. Your heart races as you take the brass doorknob in hand and gently knock. You wait, your heartbeat pounding loudly in your ears. Finally, after several deep breaths, a little old granny answers. You explain why you've come to visit the home. You seek the truth. You're interviewing everyone on the street about the missing kids. She doesn't reply right away. Her wrinkled eyes seem hesitant, but your fear slides away as she invites you in for cookies. You happily follow. With her white bob and knitted sweater, she reminds you of your own grandmother, her voice calm and appearance dainty. She escorts you in and gestures to walk down the hallway. The moment you turn your back on her, the deadbolt locks. The noise startles you and you turn to face the granny. Her grin spreads as she grows in height. Rows and rows of teeth are on display. Before a scream can even leave your throat, she lunges. The truth is, there were no cookies.
Hello, and welcome to another interview with the Ghost. Your host is always Hallow Ian, and today I am joined by director of The Connoisseur and The Package, Eric Morgret. How are you, Eric?
Hello. Oh, doing good?
Good. Thanks for joining me today. So you have 2 films that are showing on the Horror Hour this season. I wanted to talk about The Package first. Can you tell us about your role in this film and what your inspiration was?
As director, editor, this was a really easy shoot. It was about literally a 3-hour shoot. So there was 2, maybe 3 crew. So everybody did everything. And it's just the idea of when you get a cursed book, what you might want to do with it. Part of the fun of screening this was laughs hit differently every place it screened. like Lovecraft, immediately Crypticon when the credits roll. So it's like, cool.
It's very interesting. And what inspired this?
So many movies where people just do the wrong thing with their book when they get the mysterious book and it says, you know what, don't do this, don't do that, don't do anything. And they do.
Yep. Yep, that's great. That's great. And your other film, The Connoisseur,
yes.
This has also been quite the hit on the with the laughs as well. What was your role in this film?
Produce, direct, and co-editor.
Okay.
And the same writer for both of them, Cale Young, worked on both of those, and I edited with my podcast co-host Vanessa, who's also Kelly's on Strange Hands Radio too. And the idea is sometimes people who review wines seem a little up their own butt. And so we figured we would create a very interesting scene of highbrow, high-intensity, snobby people experiencing a very unique wine tasting.
Yeah, and that it absolutely is. It's quite the experience. So you mentioned your partners over at Strange Hands Radio. Can you tell us a bit about your podcast?
Yeah, I would do the thing you'd expect I do. We talk about horror films, mainly, but we also talk about genre films. And just have, I wouldn't say it's the most successful podcast, but we have a lot of fun doing it. We've been doing it for 6 years, and we just like sitting and talking to the three of us, talking about films, because we all have similar but different takes on a lot of things, or completely different takes sometimes. So it's just the fun talking about films with people you like.
Yeah, that's great. What is it about horror films? Like, is this the storytelling medium that you seem to be drawn to?
Per usual, with most horror fanatics, there's a little kid moment. There's that when you're young. And mine was The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, along with Hammer. But the real hit was The Thing, where I'm watching that, and my parents are freaking out about the gore and go, what the hell are we watching? And I'm like, this is pretty cool. I like this. And I like this reaction I'm hearing from the people behind me of, can I handle watching this? Like, okay. When I first moved to Seattle and discovered Scarecrow Video, which coming from small town in Idaho was like, oh my God. And that's kind of what I did. It's like, what are the extreme things? What are the ones that push the buttons of people? They're not necessarily my favorites, but I'm curious what makes a movie go from t-shirts at Hot Topic to we only talk about this with certain people.
Yeah.
Kind of horror films. So I think that's makes it interesting. There's such a range.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite horror film? Is it The Thing?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
There's 3 main ones. I was sort of weird with slashers until about 15 years ago, and I just started watching tons of them. So when I was a kid, it was The Thing and Hellraiser, one of my absolute favorites, and In the Mouth of Madness.
Excellent.
That was one of those ones I left the theater going, oh my God, this is amazing and unreal. And I go out and read the reviews going, did I watch the same damn movie? Because nobody seems to like this. But, oh, God, I love that one. So.
Yeah. So you really like the cosmic horror kind of stuff and like the body horror in all 3 of those. So that's a good selection. So you also run a film festival. Can you tell us about your film festival?
Yeah, Crypticon Seattle Film Festival. Man, I think we're like in our 18th year, something like that, 16th, 17th or 18th year. And I just love doing it. The watching of short films, watching bad films, sometimes like, okay, this is interesting. But then you get the one that, man, this movie's bad, but holy shit, there's passion.
Yeah.
Whoever made this loved making it. One of the things that I've been able to do at the festival is the Northwest Film Night. First started that many years ago. I got like an hour's worth of Northwest shorts. This last year, I had almost 5 hours of Northwest Shorts, and 80 some odd filmmakers showed up.
Wow.
And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they're a neat, interesting group of people, and Crypticon's fun because it's a combination good, bad, because it's really fun because you can get together, you go up to the 13th floor and you all talk, or people disappear because they're all horror fans and they want to go to the panels and do all that stuff. But that's one of my favorite aspects is Friday night.
Yeah. Well, and we appreciate you inviting us out to do our live show the last couple of years as well as part of the film festival.
That's the other part I like about it.
The
local groups, like we always have Bone Bat usually has a best of block. And we've had other festivals do best of blocks, and indie filmmakers in the Northwest that maybe aren't part of the festival, but I invite to come in. Like this great show.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Excellent. So this is a horror and Halloween show. So do you have any Halloween traditions?
The last 5 years, I've been doing the 100 Days of Horror, where you start watching 100 days out from Halloween.
Yep.
And you watch more or less a horror movie a day for 100 days. And I've actually really liked that because it gets you to watch something you're not normally going to watch. You may,
right.
And sometimes that's abysmal failures.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that was not fun. But then you find interesting things that are like, okay, I never would have watched film whatever from Portugal if I wasn't doing this.
Right.
And so I enjoy that a lot.
And that's organized by our friend Kim Duthit, who was interviewed on this show last year. So
yeah, she's great, and it's a lot of fun. If you're at all interested, you go, I don't know, I don't like posting on Facebook groups or something. She caters it really well. If somebody shows up and they're kind of trolly and ridiculous, she just kind of let it go on.
I enjoy reading the posts. I did not take on the challenge this year myself because I knew the last 2 weeks of October it was not going to be available. So
that makes it tough.
Yeah. So what else are you working on right now? What projects are in the hopper for you?
The main things, we're working on readjusting Strange Eons Radio a little bit to do some slightly different kind of things. Vanessa and I are both editors, so we did a show on a movie, not a horror movie, but a movie called The Limey about editing, because it's brilliantly edited and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get more people on for Crypticon Seattle Film Festival to help me run it. It's largely a one, 2, 3 person operation. We need more.
I know how that goes.
But you're a ghost. You can do whatever hours.
It's true. It's true. I don't have to sleep. I can change shape. There's lots of benefits to what I'm doing as I look out at our crew of like 40 people here.
And there's always in the back of my head working on. I'd love to shoot another feature. It's been a long time since I shot a feature.
Yep.
And got a couple of really good scripts. It's like, I'd love to do that.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the people?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Well, thanks for so much for coming out to the graveyard and having this chat today, Eric. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you at Crypticon, if not sooner. Until then.
Later.
Can really taste the cemetery dirt these grapes were grown in. It's a real earth-wormy mouthfeel.
Full-bodied and firm, deep black currants and blackberry, mocha, white pepper, roasted hazelnut, and just a hint of pencil shavings. Delicious.
I'm getting notes of bile. Coming from my own stomach.
Or your money back.
All right now, producer. I want you to concentrate. You're going to help find out which one of these gravestone gutter wraiths has been making you keep the light on. Number 1, step forward.
Gee whiz, Hallow. Who do you think we made mad this time?
Don't speak unless I say so. Please say the phrase, "Death has come to your little town."
Okay, if you want me to.
Death has come to our little town.
Number 1, step back. Number 2, step forward. Please say the phrase, "Whatever you do, don't fall asleep."
Too easy. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. We have such shorts to show you.
Number 2, step back. Number 3, step forward.
Jeez, buddy. Look, I don't even know why I'm here, okay? I just hawk products on TV. It's these freaking clowns that are the frighteners, okay?
Please say the phrase, "I never drink wine."
Okay, all right, buddy. Look, blah, blah, I want to suck his blood, okay? But like metaphorically, right?
Well now, producer, we've only got one suspect left.
I'm ready, Dr. Spector.
Number 3, step back. Number 4, step forward. Please say the phrase, "Your mother sells clocks in hell."
Life sucks, and and you die.
You're watching the Halloween Horror Hour on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and there's more episodes over here.